Hey, welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is B with my life as an entrepreneur, flipping medical commodities. And so I want to wish everybody in advance um, Merry Christmas. This is Christmas Eve. Happy holidays and all of that stuff as well. And, I want to encourage all my new viewers to hit that like and subscribe button, and everybody that has subscribed, good seeing you all and everything like that. And I want to encourage you all to hit that like button as well. Now today, I'm gonna try my best to keep it brief, but I definitely want to make my point and get my point across. So in regards to, let's just get right into it. In regards to whatever type of business you want to do. This is, I'm still, I'm into my first few videos, and I'm still want to make sure I make my point in regards to the purpose of this channel, which is being an entrepreneur, not just being an entrepreneur, but being a successful entrepreneur, and the things that I go through and the things that I do, because I'm doing this full time and things like that. And so I just want to talk about the things that's involved in being a business owner, being an entrepreneur, having the dreams of being an entrepreneur, and having the goals of being an entrepreneur, and living out that lifestyle. So that's what I want to make sure that I stay on point with. And so that's what we're talking about today. So one of the things that I do want to talk about, and I have not done 1 ounce of editing or anything with this. With all the videos, if you go back and check out, the videos that I've put out in the past, my first 10 videos, which I'm still brand new to this. So if you check those out, none of those are edited or anything like that. This is, it's live, but it's not live. You know what I'm saying? So if I stumble over my words or something like that, it is what it is. I ain't tripping about it. And so what I do want to talk about, like I said, is being self-employed, having your own business, being an entrepreneur. So in regards to those things, one of the things that you are going to have to go through, or what I feel that you're going to have to encounter and deal with and face, is taking risk. Okay? So if you're thinking about or doing or started to, if you want to do any type of, I think just in general, if you want to have, success in life, and you want to want things to take place in your life that's beyond average or normal, you're going to have to take risk. Okay, you're going to have to take risk. I feel like in order to be an entrepreneur, not necessarily a successful entrepreneur, but just an entrepreneur, period, you're going to have to take risk. You're going to have to, take a chance. And when I say take risk, it's not a risk without, you just being blindfolded and taking a risk, but an educated risk, like do your research and things like that. Whatever area or hobby or interest that you have, when it comes to when it comes down to it, you're gonna have to take a risk. Whether you taking a risk dealing with people, whether you taking a risk financially, or any kind of risk, entrepreneurship and taking risks go hand in hand. So if you're the type of person that's hesitant to take risk and you're afraid to do, you know, to go forward with things, then you are going to struggle. You are going to have a challenge. It's going to be difficult for you versus somebody that does not mind taking risks. Me, myself, I am a risk taker. I'm an educated risk taker. I've been taking risks and I'm talking about business and financial risk and things like that, investing. But I don't want to associate, investing also involves risk as well. I am an investor as well. I'm an investor. I am a business owner. I do both, you know. And so you have to make a decision. Are you a risk taker? And there's different levels to being a risk taker. You could be a small risk taker. You could be a big risk taker. You could be a medium risk taker. But the amount of risk, it coincides with the reward. So if you take it a small, little itty bitty risk, you may be able to cash out on that, but it's not going to be that much of a reward. But if you take it a bigger reward risk, then the reward could be just as much greater. But you can minimize your losses through doing your own research, through, you know, studying about that investment and studying about yourself, knowing what type of person you are, you know. And so I just want to say that if you're not that type of person, that's okay. You just not that type of person. But you need to know what type of person you are. You know, there's nothing wrong with some people have, you know, they work jobs, they get paid this amount of money, and at the end of the week or every 2 weeks, they get paid the exact amount that's been agreed upon, that they expect. They can do their job, and it's no problem. Every 2 weeks or every week, every month, you're getting paid. You know exactly what you're getting paid. You're so confident in doing that job that you're doing. You could do it in your sleep. Things like that. So that's okay too. It's minimum risk. It's small risk with that. And that's okay. If you're happy with it and you comfortable with it, you love your job. You don't just like your job, you love your job. That's fine. But your minimum risk is because you automatically know what you're getting paid. No matter, even if you perform your job to the fullest or less than, you still go get that same amount. So the opposite of that is when it's minimum risk. But when you venture out and start your own journey, your own business, your own idea, something that you thought about that nobody else has ever thought about or started, and now that's what you're doing or trying to do, or, it's big risk involved. It's big risk involved. Financially, time, getting whatever kind of support that you need to get to just get you to the next, level. Those are huge risk. But the rewards is if that idea, that business idea that you have, not had, but have right now. So I'm talking to some of y'all that have those business ideas and you just haven't moved forward with it. But just what if that takes off and it just blow up? It is just crazy. It's just wild. It's just like, yeah, that's a huge risk because you're involving your time, your money, trying to find support from people, your own self issues, your own personal issues outside of that, family that you're dealing with. It's a lot involved, but if and when it takes off, then the reward is just so far amazing. So that's how I look at taking risks. But taking risk is tied to being a business owner. It's tied to being an entrepreneur. So, and it's okay if it doesn't turn out the way you thought it turned out. As long as you're alive, you learn from it. You learn to do things differently, and you still gaining, but you just got to keep going. So I wanted to touch on that in regards to my life as an entrepreneur, my experience, because this is my experience. If you all have some other experiences, or if you feel it, hit the like button, comment, and we're going to keep it going. And I know that this is a channel for, flipping or learning how to flip medical commodities, as well as my life as an entrepreneur. So I'm trying to, bring things to in conclusion. But regardless, whatever business you're doing or trying to do or want to do, you're going to have to take some risk. And so that's just something that you want to address. Hold on one second. Yeah, that's just something that you want to address. And then in regards to the medical commodity side, for those also that's viewing, I'm trying to blend in some more combination in regards to learn how to be a risk taker, because I took a lot of risk doing this business as well. And so I am going to bring some more content in regards to that. And I'm going to keep things in regards to what this channel is about. Is my life as an entrepreneur. I want to talk to you all about just things I do on a daily basis that has helped me to grow. And also, I want y'all to stay tuned. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments and things, and hit that like button. And I'm going to leave it right here for now. Once again, this is B, my life as an entrepreneur. I hope y'all understand what I'm talking about in regards to being able to being that type of person to take risk, because that comes with it. It's no entrepreneur or business person that don't take risk on a regular basis in regards to the life that you want to live. The rewards on the opposite side, on the other end, is great. But once again, you could work a job and know you're going to get paid this amount, no risk involved, hardly. Or you could choose to branch out and pursue your own dreams and goals as a business person. And it's going to be risky, but the rewards is so great that it's definitely worth it. So about B Brown, my life as an entrepreneur, I'm going to get back with y'all. I'm out.